My name is Nguyễn Hằng. I'm 17 years old and I'm coming from Hải Phòng City. Today I'm gonna take a speech on gender inequality. So first of all, let's dive into this topic by understanding what is gender inequality. It takes many different forms depending on the economic structure or the social organization a particular society and on the culture of a particular group. So when we're talking about gender inequality, it is often a woman who are disadvantaged in a relationship with a man. So how is the gender inequality in our daily life today? Beside from all those Western countries where women receive the same right as men, there still have a lot of countries in the world where women do not have enough right and they are treated unequally. It is shown clearly when people are at work. Women often receive lower paid than a man, even they doing the same job, working in the same position and receiving the amount of work. Men often get more recognition to boost up his career faster than a woman, or when in a particular job, the manager only want to receive the applicants from the man, and the women they don't have the chance to prove themselves to the manager and have a chance to try their best in that position. And this inequality is also shown at home too. There is usually an imbalance in the amount of work between a man and a woman. Even though both of them have to spend the same time working outside. So generally, people think that women have to take the responsibility of housework and taking the child care. So the men just have to go home, lying on the bench and relaxing after a long day. But during that time, women have to struggle out with a lot of work, and they need to and they get a lot of trouble because they have to do it alone. And domestically, women is vulnerable and they're easy to be hurt and murdered by a man. When people are getting in a relationship, and it is easy to get into a problem and a argument also. If the problem is out of control, it is easier for the man to beat the woman. And I think this action should be banned or be fined, because women, we are born to live as a man and we need to have the same right as a man. So women need to be protected, not to be beat by a man. This form of equal in gender also is shown in education too. In some African country, all the girls don't receive as much education as a boy, because people think that the boy will have more potential in working and studying than a girl. The girl just have to finish the secondary school, so after that they can go out to do the part-time work, or they can can marriage, and after that all of their lifetime was spent at home doing the housework, taking care of the child and the elder. As a student, I also see that there has been gender inequality in our daily school, because all the girls are not expected to study the science or a technical subject, because they are suggested to study other subjects like literature, history better. So when a girl wants to pursue or to join in a competition of a technical, so she doesn't receive as much attention as the boy. So how can we solve the problems? So how can we solve this problem? I myself think that all the women who are getting in the problem, as what I mentioned before, need to raise the voice up. Need to raise the voice up and need to show people that what are they are struggling. Only me, I cannot help them to get out of that problem, but all of us can help all the women in the world who have to face with the gender inequality. So I think that we need to raise our voice up and need to take action to solve this problem. The government should give the women more rights so that they can have the same right as the men, and they can do what they want. So that is the end of my speaking. Thank you for listening.